What's up guys, Geeky Boy here. In today's video I'm going to be giving my thoughts on Dragon Ball Super episode 119. Alright guys, let's get started. So pretty much this episode starts off with Vegeta and Cato Pesla. They're fighting, they're going back and forth. And basically Cato Pesla actually modes changed to the ultimate form, kind of like a Power Ranger would. I thought that was pretty funny. And basically there was like that beam struggle with Catoplessa. I had his like Catoplessa final mission, and then Vegeta was like final flash, and then they had like that little beam struggle going, and then basically Vegeta ended up winning that beam struggle, and Catoplessa actually ended up going like far, near the edge of the arena, and then Vegeta was like, "Ha, that's a." That's a final attack, and all of a sudden, before Catoplessa could even do anything, he actually ended up getting like knocked out of the arena, and and Moscow was actually surprised, like what happened, and pretty much he basically told Moscow like, hey, I actually have no idea what happened, and this is where I thought like Vegeta was going to get eliminated because that not the little bug, but it was Gamarisa, actually ended up like kicking him, Vegeta. But lucky for Vegeta, he ended up catching the ledge and bringing himself up, and that's pretty much when like everything everyone in the arena kind of like was like watching, looking out for that, because at the end of the day, Gamarisa actually ended up hitting like Gohan in the back, and then Gohan actually almost got eliminated too. But if it wasn't for Piccolo, his long arm stretching out, he would have been eliminated. So pretty much everyone was on the lookout. Uh, was on the lookout, for this other fighter. So pretty much, Gamarisa was attacking Android 18, right? So pretty much from there, they ended up finding Gohan. Ended up figuring out a strategy on how to bring him out. So pretty much Gohan was just, shooting the arena just to see, like, to get him to come out, right? So eventually he did come out, and he was just like an invincible person, like a Marisa, just invincible. So Piccolo was, he was able to like knock him out of the arena. He was like he was able to knock him out of the arena, and then basically Catella says like, this is just getting started. I got more fighters on that's gonna attack you guys, and pretty much from there they had that little blue creature Shantas kind of like emit like a dome, like in a type of like in a specific radius of the arena, and pretty much from there, Gohan and Piccolo were actually facing off against like illusions and stuff like that. And Piccolo was like, "Well, this is not real because you guys already been eliminated, right?" So eventually, they figured out a strategy to, they pretty much would jump up in the air until like Piccolo actually spotted Shanteza and basically just one-shotted him out of the arena as well. So he was eliminated, and then pretty much this is where it becomes like a little bit more difficult because like the last fighter of Universe 4, which is Damon, and pretty much from there they actually, Damon is actually attacking uh, Piccolo, not attacking Piccolo, but he can't sense him. So pretty much Piccolo goes to like the edge of the arena, right? And he thinks he sensed them, right? And basically he like moves to like swipe down, and all of a sudden, like he doesn't. He's like his back is turned, and all of a sudden he just sees himself getting eliminated, and it was Damon because he's so small. But from there, actually, everyone's actually having trouble. Like Goku and Android 17 they're having trouble actually figuring out like where is this fighter, and they're like fighting, they're like just punching the air and stuff like that, and they can't seem to hit him because he's so tiny, right? So pretty much from there, Android 17 actually, tells like, Damon to like attack him, right? And pretty much Damon starts to attack him, like he just like starts raining bombs on him and everything until Android 17 is like more calm. He's trying to get him, and eventually he actually just shoots out some key blast at him, and he's able to, he's able to dodge it, right? Because of the sound, because of the sound, because Android 17 has that like background in like animals, like he understands animals, so it's since it's a bug and whatnot. So pretty much, they're still trying to like use key blast on him, but they can't really do that against him because of the fact that he's so small and everything, and also they can't. Master Roshi said like they can't kill him or squish him, or else they would get eliminated. So pretty much like Damon's still dodging, but then Goku then I think it was Android 17 that mentioned that that the bug didn't have any wings, and then Goku pretty much just starts pounding the arena, and pretty much like the arena starts getting kind of rubble, kind of moving in the sense that Damon doesn't have any time to like actually react to it and move, and Goku he does that two more times until uh, Android 17 is able to shoot out this key blast at him, but it's not like a key blast, but it's more like a little ball that encapsulates Damon, and he pretty much just gets the little ball and basically just like kicks it out of the arena, and Damon is eliminated from there. So everyone is pretty much like, it's done. Universe 4 is done. They're gonna get erased and everything, and then Catella gets like all pissed off at Damon, and Catella's trying to like squish him and everything. And then here we have Catella trying to like, no, I don't want to get erased. Please, no, I don't want to accept my fate. And pretty much Zeno's just like squish, and then they are eliminated. While Universe 4 is officially out of the Tournament of Power. I honestly thought this episode wasn't as good. I was just really disappointed with the fact that they eliminated Piccolo in this episode. Honestly, I feel like anything Android 18 should have been eliminated for the fact that she was injured pretty much. And I feel like Piccolo like had a solid like streak. He had two outs in this episode. I feel like he could have been more helpful, especially in the next coming episode. But it is what it is. So far, we have 12 minutes. 12 minutes until the Tournament of Power ends. Next week's episode, we're actually going to see Universe 3. We're going to actually see those robots actually merge together. So it's going to be like Gohan, Goku, Vegeta against the merged robot. So I'm actually excited for that episode. Anyway, guys, like I said before, this episode was okay. I feel like last week's episode was a little bit better, I guess, but I feel like it's gonna start getting better once we get to like the climax point. Maybe like when it says like 10 minutes and down. Anyway, guys, those were just my thoughts on Dragon Ball Super episode 117. I really hope you enjoyed my little discussion. Comment, like the video, and subscribe for more content. I really hope that you guys been enjoying it. I'm trying to like do my best with these videos. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm Geeky Boy, and I'm out, and have an awesome night.